Have you ever wondered how much your body language impacts the way others perceive you? Well, you're not alone. In fact, many of us underestimate the sheer power of nonverbal communication. Let's this into perspective. A study by Dr. Albert Mehrabian, a renowned psychologist, suggests that an astounding 93% of all communication is nonverbal. Yes, you heard that right, 93%. This means that our words make up a mere 7% of what we're truly saying. Quite a revelation, isn't it? Now let's dive a bit deeper. Nonverbal communication encompasses a wide range of elements, from your posture and gestures to your facial expressions and the way you maintain eye contact. Even the space you maintain from others, known as proxemics, plays a significant role in shaping others' impressions of you. So, what does all this simply put? Mastering your body language can hugely impact your personal and professional interactions. It can help you build strong relationships, foster trust, and even influence others' decisions and actions. Talk about a superpower. But wait, there's more. Nonverbal cues are not just about how others perceive you, they also reflect your own self-perception. The way you carry yourself can significantly influence your confidence levels, mood, and overall outlook on life. Consider this. Have you ever noticed how standing tall with your shoulders back makes you feel more confident and powerful? That's the power of body language at work, shaping your self-perception and in turn, how others perceive you. By now, it's clear that nonverbal communication is not just an optional add-on, but a critical component of effective communication. It's a tool that can help you navigate complex social situations, build stronger relationships, and elevate your personal and professional life. So the question is not whether body language matters, but how can you master it? Are you ready to unlock the power of your body language? To master body language, you first need to understand your own. That's right. Your journey to becoming a body language maestro starts with a simple step: introspection. Think about it. How can you possibly hope to control your nonverbal cues if you're not even aware of them? This is why self-awareness is such a crucial part of the process. It's the foundation upon which you'll build your body language skills. Now you might be wondering, exactly, do I become more self-aware? Well, there are several ways to go about it. One of the most effective methods is to record yourself during a conversation. Use your phone, your computer, whatever works. The key is to capture your natural behavior when you're engaged in dialogue. Once you have your recording, it's time to play it back and take a good hard look at your body language. Don't worry about feeling uncomfortable. It's natural to feel a bit awkward watching yourself. Just remember, this is a learning process, and you're doing it for a good cause, to become a better communicator. As you watch the recording, take note of your habitual body language. Are your arms crossed? Are you leaning in or leaning back? What about your facial expressions? Are you maintaining eye contact? These are all important elements of body language that can convey a wealth of information to your conversation partner. After taking note of your habits, it's time to evaluate. Ask yourself, what messages might my body language be sending? How might others perceive me based on my nonverbal cues? These are tough questions, but they're necessary for growth. Lastly, don't forget to repeat this exercise periodically. Self-awareness isn't a one-time deal. It's a continuous journey of self-improvement. So keep observing, keep analyzing, and most importantly, keep learning. And there you have it. The first step in your journey to mastering body language, understanding your own. Remember, it all starts with self-awareness. Once you're aware of your own body language, you can start to refine it. Now, what's next on this fascinating journey? Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the art of body language and discover how to decode your own. Did you know that your body language can be more persuasive than words? Indeed, positive body language can open doors and create connections. This nonverbal dialogue communicates your confidence, openness, and authenticity even before a word is spoken. Let's delve into the key aspects of positive body language and provide practical tips, seamlessly incorporate them into your daily interactions. Initially, consider the power of eye contact, a potent tool that conveys interest, attentiveness, and confidence. When engaging with others, consciously make an effort to maintain steady eye contact. But remember, there's a fine line between attentive and creepy. Aim for balance that feels comfortable, respectful. Next, think about posture. An open posture signals that you're approachable, receptive, and engaged. Stand tall, pull your shoulders back, and keep your arms uncrossed. This not only exudes confidence, but also makes you more trustworthy and inviting. Now let's discuss gestures. These are the exclamation points of body language, adding emphasis and emotion to your spoken words. Use your hands to express your thoughts, but be mindful of the context and avoid overdoing it. A well-timed gesture can enhance your message, but excessive gesturing might distract from it. Facial expressions are another integral part of body language. They provide a glimpse into your emotions and thoughts. A sincere smile, for instance, can instantly warm up a conversation and make others feel at ease around you. Lastly, remember the space around you, often referred to as proxemics. Respect personal boundaries and adjust your distance based on the situation and cultural norms. Too close might seem invasive, too far could suggest indifference. Incorporating these elements of positive body language might feel a bit unnatural at first, but with regular practice, they'll eventually become second start by concentrating on one aspect at a time, gradually adding more until you're comfortable with the entire repertoire. Remember, body language is a dance, a delicate balance of giving and receiving signals. It's not about perfect execution, but rather about cultivating an authentic connection with others. With practice, positive body language can become a natural part of your communication style. Mastering body language also means being able to read others' nonverbal cues. It's a dance of silent communication where empathy and observation are your best partners. Empathy allows you to feel what others are experiencing, making their body language more meaningful to you, while observation lets you pick up on those subtle cues that may otherwise go unnoticed. Think of body language as a silent melody. Just as musicians must listen carefully to each other to play in harmony, so too must we tune into the body language of those around us to interact effectively. So, let's delve into some tips on what to look for and how to respond appropriately. First, observe the overall body posture. Is it open or closed? An open posture like uncrossed arms or a straight back can signal comfort and openness. A closed posture, on the other hand, might indicate discomfort or disinterest. Next, pay attention to facial expressions. They can reveal a lot about a person's emotional state. A smile may express genuine, while furrowed brows could indicate confusion or concern. Hand gestures are also telling, can express enthusiasm, nervousness, or even deceit. For instance, someone who is constantly fidgeting may be anxious or uncomfortable. Finally, consider eye contact. Maintaining eye contact can show interest and engagement, while avoiding it may signal discomfort or disinterest. But remember, context is key. It's essential to consider the situation, the person's usual behavior before jumping to conclusions. Once you've deciphered these cues, respond appropriately. If someone seems uncomfortable, try to ease their discomfort. If they seem engaged, maintain that connection. By responding to body language effectively, you're not only validating the other person's feelings, but also building rapport and trust. Recognizing and responding to others' body language can greatly enhance your interpersonal skills. By mastering this dance of nonverbal communication, you'll be able to navigate social situations with greater ease and confidence. Can you guess what the most common body language mistake is? Mastering body language is not an overnight process, but a journey. This journey, much like any other, requires dedication, persistence, and a willingness to learn. As we enter the world of nonverbal cues, it's crucial to remember that this isn't a race. The goal not to reach the finish line as quickly as possible, but to absorb and learn from each step along the way. Think of mastering body language as training for a marathon. You wouldn't expect to run 26 miles on your first day of training, would you? Similarly, you shouldn't expect to become an expert in body language immediately. It takes time, practice, and consistency. Why is practice so important? Well, each interaction is an opportunity to observe, learn, and adapt. Whether you're at a business meeting, a social gathering, or even just chatting with a friend, every conversation is a chance to hone your skills. The more you practice, the more familiar you'll become with the subtle nuances of body language, and the more natural your own nonverbal cues will become. This journey, however, is not without it's normal to feel frustrated or overwhelmed at times. But remember, it's okay to make mistakes. They are an essential part of the learning process. So instead of being hard on yourself when things go as planned, use these experiences as a stepping stone towards your goal. And above all, be patient with yourself. Mastery is a journey of growth and discovery, not a destination. Each day brings new opportunities to learn and improve. Embrace these opportunities with an open mind and a willing spirit. So, as you embark on this adventure of mastering body language, the journey may be long and challenging, but it's also rewarding and transformative. It's a journey that can enhance your communication, strengthen your relationships, and boost your confidence. Remember, body language is a powerful tool. The more you practice, the more proficient you'll become. So, stay committed, remain patient, and keep practicing. The journey to mastery awaits you. Are you ready to start your journey to mastering body language? Let's get started.